Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Maybe Darkman. Yeah, shut up. Totally Darkman.
You look like the mummy. So what kind of work did you get? Nosebleed?
Seaweed therapy is this way, right?
Genki desu ka?
It certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of...
I wish. I could see references, but I think
Oh, that's gotta be there. Talk to each other.
that's the thing.
Fucking stupid. Hey, would you mind? A little privacy, please?
No, that's the Yakuza. Whoa. No, maybe you should just let the big dog fly. If she wants something, you let her have it.
Is that who she is? Well,
That certainly changes things.
Right. Well, she's a real
That one. I mean, maybe the instructors.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
as expected. Too crowded and too little heat. Pampered weaklings with their delicate skin. No, I'll
How are you,
pass.
sir?
Maybe later.
Stay here forever. Good evening.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, whoever it is, stop throwing things.
Shut up.
Helm? No, wait. You're not Helm.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel...
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Hope you have everything. The director. Better catch him now. It's actually the night. Guess what?
Hey, man.
Who's Jim talking to? I trust her people.
Alan.
Amusing. In a way, I suppose he was. Mr. Sodas belonged to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us, and we needed a man on the inside.
So it's true. Someone is targeted, probably.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security. My team is investigating. If we find it, you will be the first to know.
See that I am.
Bullshit. I work in the most expensive hospital in the world.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Following the consultation on Mrs. Lee, you must be here.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me.
Hi.
No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. Please go away. I'm hot. You're not. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all.
Greetings, sir.
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you could just sit down
How you been?
for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Now be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
You suck! You're the submaster! But I'm the master! But I'm the master!
Those aren't push-ups. Steve Gaynor knows how to do a push-up. Sometimes he walks around in like a fancy suit, sometimes just a bathing suit. And we're cool with it. Because that's Steve Gaynor. Steve Gaynor cool.
Yeah,
You should leave the area. We might have trouble.
Who the hell are you?
Come out with your hands in.
Is everything okay? Hell. Command, I'm here now and the area is clear. Over.
Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Clear.
That is Eric Soders, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
What is it?
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the merit.
Hey,
Wait up!
Who are you?
Oh, that goes without saying. Damn.
Doctor, looking good?
You want to move away arm's length, buddy? That'd be great.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. But
doing?
Right.
You gotta leave right
No
now.
crowds, not today.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yoga class?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Good evening.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with Upward Facing Dawn, when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Target down. Now it's time for Sodas to retire.
Jeez.
What?
Man, we got a possible situation. We'll report right back. Over.
Whoa. Gonna check out a possible intruder. Stand by. Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Hey, you have anything to do with this? Yeah, you... Mr. Shifty, look at me. That's good.
So, the building AI known as Kai not only keeps the building running, but it also controls the surgery robot in the operating theater.
anything that comes to mind is a comment about, shall we say, intangible knowledge of all kind. Some of the clientele, mostly Western origins, feel a slight discomfort to somebody else. I will not repeat what Mr. Dexter said. Suffice to say, he had strong feelings. Really? Well, that would be very interesting to explore further. I've always held the position of improving invention based on such a textile knowledge. I'd be interested in hearing more. Wonderful. I'll look forward to a presentation on the next visit.
Hello there. What?
Show yourself, you cunt.
Good to see you, sir. Who the hell are you?
Mathematical equation for a soul. Well, maybe. But it appears Kai is functioning. That's good.
Well, yes, it is remarkable how perfect the incisions are, of course. And the fact... Yes, yes, so you keep saying.
Mr. Director?
No way. All right, now you're talking. Let's see if you can do real push-ups this time.
Look at these traps. Look at these traps. Look at these triceps. Oh, yeah. Triceps. Triceps.
Oh, you are pathetic. You call those push-ups? Looks more like yoga. The last guy, he knew how to do a push-up.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, man.
Is that you, Director? Dependency sequence failure detected. System is rebooting. What are you doing? Oh. Something seems to be. Please don't touch that. I see. You are not tampering with mainframe components is prohibited.
Well, that's one approach. Remind me not to call you for tech support 47.
What is happening? Warning. Operations procedure override.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done.
We lost him. Initiating forensic analysis program.